Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. Well, it's that time of the month to share my empties with you. I don't have too many, but I'm sure I'll take this video way past 20 minutes. Anyway, let's get started. In the shower, I exfoliate all the time. And sometimes what you find in your pantry is the best thing to exfoliate with. And I went through a bag of organic Turbinado sugar. What I do, and I will pull this up because this was what I was mixing it with, I will take a little bowl, plastic bowl, into the shower filled with some sugar. And then I will take a little bit of my shower gel, whichever one I'm using, put a little bit of the sugar in with it and just scrub with it. And it is amazing. I prefer a sugar scrub over a salt scrub, and also with a sugar scrub you can do it after you shave. But just an excellent way to exfoliate the body, and it doesn't really cost that much. I think this bag of sugar was like $3 or something like that, and it lasted me a while. Now again, I exfoliate daily because I'm so excessively dry. So you probably would have this longer if you're only doing it a couple times a month, a couple times a week. Okay, so I went through that, and I always have a bag of sugar going in the shower. And it's the Turbinado sugar is brown in color, and the reason why I like the Turbinado sugar is because it's a little bit coarser in its grain, and it holds up a little bit better in the moisture of the product instead of dissolving immediately. So it really does work well as an exfoliator. I had talked about this in a haul, and I did buy this at Target. And Joelle usually sends me all of my NUXE products. You can also get them in Canada. But Target is selling a few of the products. They're selling the shower gel, a large bottle and a small bottle. This was $28. They're selling the hand cream and the lip balm in the pot. And it's hidden over with all their natural type of products in their cosmetics section. But anyway, I love this. I love anything that has honey to it. And this is their Face and Body Ultra Rich Cleansing Gel with honey and sunflower. Smooths and softens. It's for dry, sensitive skin. Absolutely love it. It does have a honey-like smell. It's not the prettiest of honey smells, but one I got used to very quickly. But if you go in and you're expecting it to smell like most honey smells, this one has a little bit of a bite, just a little bite, but not enough to make me not buy it. I would buy this again, absolutely love it. But right now, crazy Miss Tammy has to use some of her shower gels because she's got so many. Okay, speaking of shower gels, you all know that I was suffering for almost 8 months with hives. 8 months with hives. And they went away for about, I think I was hive free for 8 days, and it is hormonal, I'm thinking, because you know, hormonal. I've been having tiny little flare-ups the last 2 days, but nothing like I was having. But I will tell you, Joelle is the sweetest, kindest. She's just a giving, beautiful soul, and I have to say that out loud because she's so thoughtful. In all, she went and bought. She went to the pharmacist, the dermatologist. She talked to a bunch of people about best things for this, that, and the other, and the hives. And she told me, "I'm sending you a box for your hives." And I got this huge box, and it was all filled with lotions and potions that, the dermatologist and the pharmacist say are really good for hives, dry skin. This was fabulous. I'm gonna see if I can get it in Canada. We might make a trip to Canada maybe in November. And if we do, I'm definitely going to see. So if all my Canadian viewers, if you recognize this, and please let me know where I can get it. I would probably be closer into the Toronto area. Okay, so this is URIAGE, U-R-I-A-G-E. It's their eau thermale, so it's another one of those thermal water products. It's called XEMOSE, and this was the moisturizer. It is a universal emollient cream for very dry skin. This was fabulous. I am so sorry that I am out of it. I really am. It is just a wonderful product. So we have that. I'm in my location here, and I didn't really prepare for what I was going to do with these when I was done, so I'm setting them on my little table here. And she also sent me in that same line the Gentle Cleansing Lotion, and this was, again, for very dry skin. I have to tell you, this actually had a beautiful way of lathering. It really didn't have a lot of lather, but it was beautiful. And when you were using it, you could feel the moisture going into your skin. I am telling you, if you are suffering from eczema, psoriasis, hives, and you can get your hands on these products, oh, please do. She also sent me in this same line a stick that I can just put in certain areas. I have one patch on my shin that's really, really dry and itchy still, and I've been putting that on there. And then a little bar of soap she sent me in it too. I haven't used the soap. I'm going to open it up now that I'm finished with these. Okay, so I loved those. Yes, I will be buying them again. I finished up a SKINMEDICA TNS Serum. I'm looking for my water. Excuse me, I have the coughs. I don't have any water in here with me. Okay, so I finished up the TNS Serum. I love this. I think this is my third or fourth one. I know it's expensive. You never have to buy another serum. It has everything you need in it. Excuse me. And it's the one that comes with the dual chambers. It's just really doing wonderful things. I mean, I think my skin changed a lot when I started using the SKINMEDICA, the SkinCeuticals, but I love this product, absolutely love it. So yes, I will buy it again. Of course, there's my mouthwash, which I have every month, Tom's Wicked. And I have a shaving cream. This one is the Gillette Satin Care Ultra Sensitive Shaving Cream. I don't really care what shaving cream, shaving gel. I can use men's, it doesn't matter to me. I also finished up a grapeseed oil. The way I use my grapeseed oil is in the shower. After I've cleansed, I will squirt this onto my wet skin. I put a towel down on the bottom of the shower, it just makes it easier. Squirt it, massage it in, let it sit, get out, towel dry, except for used towels that you really don't care how they smell because the oil smell never comes out of the towels. And I have a sanitary cycle on my wash machine and it still doesn't help to remove that smell. So I use it to older towels that I don't mind and I wipe down with those. But it really keeps the skin very moist. I finished up some foot files. I always have foot files in the shower. And these are really gross, but I was going to show you anyway. And this one here is by this brand here. This is the same company that carries Acronol. I don't know why I'm saying so much. They carry the Acronol. And this one here had a very abrasive side and a very smooth side like most files. Very, very nice. You can get these at Sally's for like 99 cents. I always have them when they start to peel off like this. I know that I'm done and I need a new one. But I always have it. This one also has little scrubby things here if you get embedded dirt, I guess. And I imagine that could happen if you work outdoors. So anyway, finished those. I finished up this Filorga. This is an Italian brand, I believe. No, this is made in France. I'm sorry. It can be purchased over in Italy because one of my subscribers told me about it. Joelle started me on this a long time ago. This is the Filorga Sleep Recover Balm Anti-Fatigue, and this is for nighttime. When I was feeling especially dehydrated, I would use this before I would go to bed. I don't know if it's showing up with that silly light. I wish the sun would just shine all the time perfectly. Anyway, I do like this. I highly recommend this. This is, I think, considered a medical grade French-Italian type line. I know it's made in France, but I think in Italy it's quite affordable and you can find it easily there. I think that's what my subscriber told me. Forgive me if I'm telling lies. All right, in the shower I also finished up another bottle of the Argan Oil of Morocco Miracle in Shower Gel. I have gone through quite a few bottles of this, especially during my hives. This gives you an incredible feel on your legs. You get most of the benefits immediately when you use it, and as the day goes on your skin still feels soft, but I don't think it's enough to keep you moisturized if you have extremely dry skin. But I like the way it makes my legs feel. They're very, very soft and supple. Yes, they are. Okay, Louis actually helped me finish this one up. You know, I have to say this because a lot of people think that skincare and what you use really doesn't matter. I don't agree with that. I really don't. And I'm also not one, just because someone else puts something down or gives it a poor rating, that I'm going to discontinue using something. I try things. If it works and my skin responds, that's what keeps me going with it. Anyway, you know, Lou has, I don't know why this is with men, but a lot of men, they just get really, oh, I can't, it's like a girly man if I use that. And you know, it's like, what is so bad about taking care of your skin? I think everybody should take care of their skin, and I don't think it has anything to do with your masculinity. I don't care who you are, what kind of man you are, you should be taking care of your skin, because we ladies or other men have to be looking at you all the time. But we want something that looks good, right, ladies? And men? Anyway, so I started giving him, he'd say, my skin feels really dry, or I would notice that his skin was really dry. And I'd say, Lou, you gotta put some eye cream on, or you gotta put some lotion on, you gotta do this. He does use sunscreen religiously, so he's good with that. But anyway, so he started using little bits when he was really dry, and same with the lip balms, all that kind of stuff. Now, he's a skincare addict. Yes, he is. He'll say to me, I'm running out of my whatever, and I'll give him something that I started and I haven't finished yet. And this was one of them. This is the Replenishing Night Oil. I have a lot of oils, so I said, okay, you can use this one. And he goes, well, I want it to be the good stuff. I don't want anything bad. And I said, okay, So he used the night oil. He probably could have had this last a lot longer than it did. Men are a little bit on the heavy-handed side, but it's interesting now because he's been doing this probably for a good solid year, using my things. And even what he washes his face with, he used to wash his face with, you know, Coast. But even, he's been washing, well, he's been washing his face with other things for longer than a year. But anyway, the skincare is fairly new, and he sees the difference in his skin. He goes, you know, I used to think it was just all made up marketing, money, this, that, and the other. He said, but I really see the difference in my skin, and I do too. I think his skin has improved 100%. I think to me, he's absolutely gorgeous. But I think his skin is just looking better and better all the time. So, he liked this. This was the new Replenishing Night Oil. And it has a very strong smell, though, I must say that, because I always knew when he was using it, because I could smell it. We finished up in our shower the Shiseido Benefiance Extra Creamy Cleansing Foam. You know I love this. I've been using it for years. And, of course, I have finished up, I'm going to cut it open because I know there'll be more in there. But I have finished up my Rachel K CC cream, and this can be purchased no more. I don't understand this, because this was by far the best for pores. Anyway, I move on, okay? I've got a couple of masks in here that I used up. I am going to be having a mask sale. I'm not sure, we are going out of town for the next 4 days or 5 days. I may be out of town already, I don't know. We're going to Florida for Labor Day weekend, and we'll probably be, we'll be back the Wednesday after. And I have to decide then when I'll have the mask sale. But I definitely will do a video about it, post it on Instagram, Facebook, so you'll all know. Alright, so I finished up, I use the Glam Glow. I like these for quick masking. They're wonderful. If you look hard, you can find these at your TJ Maxx. I also used, this is by Payot. I ripped the label off, so I don't know who it is, but it's a design patch, and it's, I use this in the morning before I put my makeup on. I used it this morning before I put my makeup on. I also have a Shiseido Benefiance eye patches that I went through. I bought the Dr. Jart, I have every single mask this one makes. The Dr. Jart Plus, and I tried the water replenishment. It was, okay, I watched Michelle talk about this. I did not get the same results as Michelle, but I'm probably much drier than Michelle. And our face are different shapes, so, because she said it really adhered to her face, I had to wear my silicone mask over this. It was not adhering to my skin. But it did give beautiful moisture. These are $8 or $9 at Sephora. And he has several different masks. You'll see them in my empties. Of course, my most favorite mask of all are the Martinni mask. And I used up a banana, I used a chocolate, And then I think Michelle from Makeup MLC had sent me a sampler of these. And this is the Guerlain Super Aqua Eye, and it's an anti-puffiness. I use these in the morning or, you know, before date night or something. And they really, really were very, very nice. Very nice. Now this product here I liked, but I have to give a warning with it. This is by INCA Rose. Joelle had sent me this. This is an extra pure hyaluronic scrub for the face. And I'm going to give a warning with this. It does leave your skin feeling nice, but it's very abrasive in its scrub. So if you have rosacea or you have problems with irritation, your skin breaking out easily, or you just are a heavy-handed person that cannot accept the concept of lightly, you should not even approach these. These are made in Italy, and they're very, very nice, but I was really shocked at how abrasive one side of the sponge is, and the other side is not as smooth as I thought it would be. But I'm one of those that really knows how to work gently on my skin. So you know, if you're somebody that really, you know, understands gentle, then you go ahead and do it. It's just a disc that looks like this, but one side is very abrasive and the other side is smooth, but that abrasive side is really abrasive. But my skin felt good after I was done. Okay, I have, I finished up, this is the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. Yeah, I would buy it again. Now I do have, I have two things that have really disappointed me this month, and I think it's important to mention some of these things because they cost money, okay? Now I went and bought the tiny little beauty blenders, okay? Don't even waste your money on these, okay? Because there's no reason to waste your money on this little beauty blender when you can use the corner of another sponge and it gets right in there and you have no problem. This doubles in size. I find it very difficult to work with being this small, and I didn't really think it waste. Do not. And then you have to worry about where you place them because you're going to lose them. They're so little. So I would not waste my money on these. And the other product that I've actually gone through a couple of these now, and I really like this product, but I have a problem with how fast it dries out. And I am a person, you saw my organization, you know that I have a system that I work in, and Lou and I both use this mask, so we can never finish it because it dries up and gets hard. And I can have it for 4 months and it will do this. I just don't, it's the Glam Glow. I'm sorry, why don't I tell you what it is? It's the Glam Glow mask, and it's the one in the black jar. I don't think I will buy this one again because it dries up so much. I don't have this problem with the other ones. This one here, I'm not kidding you, every single jar I get does this on me. So this would be my, no, I'm not going to get it again, even though the product works well. Perhaps, I think they should come up with a way to get this in a tube, and I think it would work much better. So that is my empties for this month. Of course, you know, I love to know what you have finished and what you continuously buy. What do you keep buying over and over again? I would love to know, okay? Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, my friends, be lovable, because you know I love you all. I do. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.